good morning, and welcome to the Valder Beebe Show. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm having a great day, and it just got a little bit better with you. I want my audience to know that David Zavada, he's the VP of Corporate Responsibility at Intuit, and he wants to tell us about financial literacy for high school students. Okay, David, they're still not teaching financial literacy in high school. They didn't teach me when I was there.
Yes, well, actually, kids are simply not graduating high school financially literate. It actually may surprise you to hear that only 25% of kids today are required to take a personal finance course before they graduate high school. And that percentage is actually significantly lower for kids who are in lower income zip codes. So ultimately, there's so many students that are simply not prepared to manage their finances before they cross that graduation stage. They're not even comfortable with how to actually create a budget or manage credit or manage savings. And this is all happening just before they're about to make some pretty serious life decisions.
That's really interesting. Like I said at the opening, I went to a Catholic school. They didn't teach us anything about money. They really didn't. And I can't believe it's been that long and we still aren't teaching financial literacy to kids going out running the world.
Agree 100%. It's been something that has been growing in terms of the adoption of personal finance courses, but it's nowhere near where it should be.
That's okay. So you guys are on the scene with your Shoe Family Foundation. Tell me how you're filling this need.
Yeah, so Intuit is a global financial technology platform. We serve over 100 million customers that use our products, including TurboTax and QuickBooks and Credit Karma and MailChimp. And for those 100 million customers, for 40 years, we've been helping them achieve financial confidence. We're taking that experience from those 40 years and using it to create free personal finance education resources that we make available to school districts around the country. And we're partnering with the Shoe Family Foundation specifically on our personal finance workshops. And we're bringing those workshops to school districts around the country, but with a specific focus on underserved communities.
So what's being done to build the confidence for the teachers and the students, along with the resources that are being provided?
Yeah, so through these personal finance workshops, we are focusing on helping students understand first how important it is to be financially literate. And then second, we're trying to inspire them to ultimately take a full semester course in personal finance, with the end goal being ultimately to help them develop the confidence they need in managing money.
Okay, so how's the program giving these kids in what you guys call the underserved zip codes the opportunity to prosper?
Yeah, so we understand that educational equity is a real issue in the United States. The fact is that school districts and lower income zip codes just don't have access to the same programs as other school districts do. And that's true in particular for programs like personal finance that aren't part of the core curriculum. And the bottom line is we believe that all students, regardless of what zip code they're in, deserve the opportunity to be financially literate.
Okay, my editor sent me a note and told me that I was not being forthcoming about not learning, finances in high school. In elementary school, though, we did learn about finances. We opened a savings account, and we were to manage that savings account, and the bank would come by, I don't know how often, but they would come by and check on us, tell us it was growing, it wasn't growing, why it wasn't growing, how to make it grow. So I didn't learn in high school, but I did learn in elementary school.
Well, that's awesome. You got to start early, and that's really what we would love to see happen for all students. So while we focus on high school, the foundation really does need to be really laid kind of at that elementary school level. So you were ahead of the curve.
Okay. Well, my husband won't say that, but I will. David, you're doing this work and you see people, young people thriving or desiring to prosper, what can be the payoff for them? I want parents to listen to this. What can be the payoff for these young people that you guys are teaching?
Yeah, I'll tell you what we hear from students, which is, and these are students who are about to graduate high school or students who are in college, that the number one source of stress for them is managing money and not feeling prepared on how they would manage money. So that's really the payoff, is that they actually feel much more confident and less stressed.
I'm Valder Beebe. I broadcast on radio, streaming TV, podcast, and in print publications. I interview the world's most fascinating authors, all because I love a good book. This summer, I partnered with WPS for Beebe's Summer Book Giveaway. We're giving away New York Times bestsellers and award-winning books. Books that inspire me, and I'm sure they'll inspire you. To be eligible to win a copy of Jesus Can Give You a New Life, answer this question: what is God's greatest gift to mankind? You'll find the answer in John 3:16 of the Bible. Send your response to the email at the bottom of the screen. I'm Valder Beebe, and I'll see you for the next Beebe Summer Book Giveaway.